Hi fans of high quality entertainment. It's time again to rank and review a Paul McCartney album. This time, Flowers in the Dirt, although on my sheet of paper here, I like to call it Flower in the Dirt. Just one flower in the dirt. From 1989. So, as I've mentioned before in previous videos, during the 80s, after Tug of War, I never bought any more Paul McCartney albums, including when Flowers in the Dirt came out. Even though he was working with Elvis Costello, and I was a huge Elvis Costello fan from his debut album, My Aim Is True, up until Mighty Like a Rose. It only took me about 1 minute to have the album come into my brain. Yeah. So I did enjoy My Brave Face. You know, the video came out on in Canada. Our MTV was called Much Music, same kind of format. And I enjoyed that video and the song, but it didn't make me want to rush out to the store and buy Flowers in the Dirt. So I waited. I actually did buy the previous version of this. This is the remastered version from the archive series that came out. But I had bought the previous version about maybe 3 years ago, and I thought it was okay. It was, you know, good. And I was hoping with the remastered version it would perk up my interest even more and I'd enjoy it even more. And it's good, but it's still... I know there's some Paul McCartney fans out there that think this is when he started to come back, making good albums again. And this is a good album, but it's still... I can see why I didn't buy it, because even if I had bought it, I wouldn't have played it very much. So let's talk about the production and everything, and then the songs. The production is excellent. For a late 80s album, it's a 9 out of 10. The album cover doesn't do anything for me. I give it a 3 out of 10. The lyrics, with help of course from Elvis Costello, an 8 out of 10, very good lyrics overall. My favorite song, I hemmed and I hawed. I don't know what hawed means, but it sounds good. My favorite song, there's a few of them. I almost picked Distractions, but and We Got Married I really like. Put It There is great. But I decided on Figure of Eight, one of the more upbeat songs on the album. And my least favorite at the moment is How Many People. So my main, if I have a complaint about this album, is I wish at this time Paul McCartney just put at least one, possibly two more rockers on his albums, like Junior's Farm, High, 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 you know, kick-ass rock. But no, a lot of the songs are very good. I have no complaints overall with the songs, but it just needs a bit more energy in the album overall. So My Brave Face is really good. I like it. Rough Ride is great. You Want Her To, with vocals by Elvis Costello, a duet. It's very good. Distractions I love. We Got Married I love. Put It There is great. Kind of like an old, like a Beatles-ish kind of track. Figure of Eight, finally some energy. I really enjoy that song. This one is good. And then the last few tracks on the album it just gets boring. I'm sorry. A little on the bland side for me. And I've tried. This isn't, you know, like press to play, oh, suddenly it's going to kick in, oh, I love this album. Because I've tried and tried and tried. Same with Pipes of Peace. This is never going to be one of my favorites. So the last few songs, Don't Be Careless Love, That Day Is Done, How Many People, and Motor of Love. They're good songs. They definitely are not bad songs, but it's just a bit of a sameness to them. And yeah. And then the last song, which I believe, I'm not going to even attempt the French saying for it. I believe it's French. But I believe the English saying is We Are the Sun. It's like a dance, well it is, it's a dance track. And it's upbeat, and I absolutely love it. It almost doesn't fit on the album though, because it's kind of almost seems out of place. But I really do love that song. So overall, in my rankings, Flowers in the Dirt goes between Wings at the Speed of Sound and Pipes of Peace at number 13 with a B-. And like I said, I'm sure I'm going to get comments below that, you know, some of you absolutely love this album, and I'm looking forward to the comments. This is just my opinion as usual. And nobody's right, nobody's wrong. Everybody has different opinions on music. And saying that, I know I've had a couple of comments recently that they're done with these Paul McCartney reviews because, you know, they lost interest in him, so they're losing interest in me reviewing and ranking these albums because they think everything else is just bland or whatever, and it isn't. I'm at the point here with Flowers in the Dirt and Pipes of Peace. They're just not my favorite albums, so I'm not that excited doing the videos. It's almost forcing myself to get through them sometimes. But there's some great albums coming up. So I hope, even if you didn't listen to his newer albums, up to Egypt Station, I hope you stay with the series because, and maybe I can talk you into checking them out again, because some of my favorite Paul McCartney albums will be coming up in the next few videos. So, yeah, Flowers in the Dirt. I'd love your comments on it in the comment section below.